Alright, let's get going. I did go back and check, and things all seem to be recording well. As some of you might have figured out, I kind of do a lot of recording in 1 or 2 days, and it's the only way to maintain it. And I release them over the time. So, Mr. Chicken. Yeah, we're going to take you outside and let you just play outside for a little while. Hopefully, you won't disappear on me. I'm thinking I'm going to probably build the chicken coop over on this side. Oh, the door is there. Maybe I'll build the chicken coop here. Nope, not quite. Kind of want it far enough away so I can see what's going on here. And then I'll build some a gate and some fencing to encompass this. And that way I can go in there and get any eggs that he might actually lay. So I need 20 lumber. Actually, one of the things I really need to do still need to get some meat. So I'm thinking I'm going to transfer all the gear over to the truck. And that way, if we don't come back with parts or things that we need, there we are. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go. There's a camp up here. It's a military camp. That's abandoned. And I know there's at least 2 tires there. And I believe there's a few other little knickknacks there that we might want to get my hands on. First off, I'm going to check this building. I can't remember. Some of them have things in them and some of them don't. And this one is one that doesn't. There's some toys and stuff here that'll probably break down. The well that you can't do anything with. The pail that's at the well. One thing I want to do this season too is there's also there was the base where they had what looked to be pods from the aliens. And I want to go there and see if that's still there. In general, loot has been very disappointing. Obviously, loot isn't his first priority right now. I mean, he keeps adding things to the game, so, you know, maybe eventually it'll come out nice, but, you know, the bandits will spawn and then they'll despawn, and the bandit has a potato on him, and that's his whole loot thing, you know. Things that kind of one-shot kill you, really, when the loot that you get off of them is a potato, it's kind of sad. Now, there's definitely things you can make with that potato. Some very good foods. I want to say it's long-term food, and it lasts, you know, that lasts, and it makes 4 of them. Requires other ingredients, but, you know, it's good to have. Alright, so this would be the camp. Just checking around the vehicles first, make sure there's nothing that we're gonna want to grab. Oh, and that's closed, so we can't get anything out of there. Now this does have some of those military crates, and we're not going to grab the military crates. There's one right there. The reason we're not going to grab them is because we want to bring the crate itself back with us. He said specifically that those crates will not respawn anything inside. So we're going to grab the crates and bring them back. They stack really nice, and you can access the inside from with them being stacked, so it can make for a wonderful wall of goods. Now, once we hit the sledgehammer, we're going to want to come back here and, you know, break up things, and there's tire number 1. I believe tire number 2 is like right there. And a can of tomato sauce. And a can of soda. Now there's a bandit camp actually fairly close to here, and one of my deaths was actually I had mistaken it for maybe the back door of this place or something, and maybe that's what it was originally, but it's not anymore. It's a bandit camp. And I ran into it and got shot. Alright, we're running out of room quickly. But we did bring the vehicle, so we can reload. Here is one of them. Lots of ammunition in it. The unfortunate thing is I've never found like a gun or anything here. It'd been nice, but you know. Oh, that is the first seeds I have ever found. So I am very, very happy right now. We're going to consume this. That. Now I'm going to move this box as well because I don't want to miss this box when I come back. These boxes are nice. I like to make them. I like to put tools in at least one of them. I might do that. I might stack a few of these up in the garage and, you know, put hammers in one, saws in another, and just kind of do that kind of thing. Gonna put it somewhere where I know I'm gonna find it. Alright. Well, we're not gonna get any more of those. Yeah, that can go over here. These can go over here. Machete there. There and this here. I'm going to put the crowbar down here because the crowbar you don't need to actually wield it to use it. So and that I'm going to put in here too. I'm not going to lose those. I think we are pretty much done here. I'm just gonna quick one over on the camp here just to be sure. Actually, I know where there's another tire, and that would give us 4 tires. All that we're missing now is the second battery. we are actually close to a bag spawn, which I'm thinking about going and grab right now. I'm just trying to get my bearings exactly as to where I am. Okay, here's the wall. What's this? I don't think I ever... Oh yes, I have. I've been to this house. Wait, I don't think there's anything in this house. Something else he could think about doing is, I know he's talking about implementing some skills, you know, like improvement in skills. Adding books on those skills would be nice. Being able to take books just to burn them instead of burning bark. That would be nice. Allow us to use the bark for... Okay, those don't open, these do. I think one side... Ooh, nope, they're different. So all 4 doors have to be checked. Well, lock picks, interesting. Being able to break clothing down, you know, you get extra clothing, what are we going to do with it, right? Being able to break clothing down would be nice, you know, give us, you know, rags. And instead of just putting rags in, he could actually have lots of t-shirts and all kinds of other stuff that you would need to use your combat knife to break down. And obviously that's been done in other games. I'm not claiming that it's a fresh idea. By far, it's definitely not. But it's a good idea. Oh, there's some nails. Nails are always a good find. Ooh. This can go. Gonna eat this one. Doesn't give us a lot of anything, so... Did I have a can of soda with me? No, I did not. I can't open those. Those cabinets are blocked. That one's empty. More nails. And more sugar. I can drop 1 stone. Food all. Now I can get this and still be done with the house. Now up the hill from here, there's a little pond, and it's a pond on the hill. Obviously, it looks kind of man-made because there's a rise all the way around it, and then there's a pond in the middle. See? So, it's, because the water table would be, you know, there'd be water everywhere down below, it'd be swamp. And that gives me all but 3. Of course, the first thing I'm going to do is try to fill that up, right? And I think I've been successful. I like the fact that he finally added other cars. I almost hope that he's going to add this as a drivable car at some point. You know, maybe not that. Change the color or whatever and have a couple of those sprinkled in. A variety is nice. Oh my god. Nope, that's not. I thought I had found the last tire. That would have been amazing. Oh, that was empty. I should have dropped that off. Not going to find firewood either. Probably not going to find coal, but that's where I found that, so... Alright, well, we got everything we came for. Let's see, what time are we? We're still only 8 o'clock in the morning. There it is. So now we need a battery. Here's that other lake that we used to go to. Remember there being a couple of cottages on it and everything. Just gonna take a quick little glance because I haven't been down here. And it doesn't look like there's anything here now. Kind of sad. Do want to be careful. You don't really know what's up here. Looks like a road that goes somewhere, and there's another one. And another one. Probably some sort of bandit camp up here, I'm sure. I think what we're going to do is turn around, we're going to get our loot unloaded and yeah, we're going to save game. Now bear with me, I heard rumor that if you hit M it saves game, so no, it doesn't. Now this used to have a camp on it in this area, and there were a ton of cars on it. It was a bandit camp. They were kind of set up like a toll road. I'm just surprised he removed all the cars, because that road is completely clear now. Okay. So we're at the point where we're just going to have to swap batteries to move the different vehicles. This is going to be awesome. Because to move those boxes, kind of need to have the truck. That's going to be last. This is going to be first. And there we go. We got that done. We got the walls done. How about this? This is done except for the... And that's done except for the lashing. So I guess we'll go work on the chicken coop a little bit. Beautifully placed. He needs his chicken feed, and he's going to complain about it until he gets it. Did find more sugar, more bottles. More cloth. Oh, and the sewing kit can go in here too. Lots of wood. Lots more wood. All right. I do have the hammer, I have the nails. It's just the distance to get to it is not working out. For whatever reason. I'm either too far away or I'm too close. Okay, so now we got the leaves done. So now all we need is 12 wood and 12 components. Need the pail for that. The lashing for that. What was it? Is it this one? Yes. Oop, take those out. I'm gonna keep that because I'm gonna eat it. Alright, we're gonna head up here. I want to get close enough to get shot at, but I want to check. Many a times these guys don't spawn. And I know there's an engine in there, but I think there might be a place where a battery is. I don't remember. Having that second vehicle running would be completely awesome. I don't see anybody. And it's there, it's always there. Oh. I've only ever seen bandits in this camp once. It's usually empty. One time I was like, oh. You know, the first time I came here there was bandits in it. The second time I came in here, I thought I had figured out a sneaky way of getting in. But every time I've come back since, there's been nobody. And I believe... Nope, I need one more bag space. So I don't know if this camp is just broke, or if it's only if you come in a certain way that they spawn. You know, I'm not sure exactly how all that works. I'd love for there to be, you know, a fair reason for things. But, you know, I hate saying it over and over again, but it is alpha, so it may be just something that's broke. I forgot about the can, so that's the second can. That's right. So we gotta split those up. Gotta leave one in the car, in a vehicle or something, so that we don't. Okay, I just walked through that truck. I remember getting up there and not finding anything, so I'm not gonna waste time on that. there. Nothing on top there, but there is this. And there's a gear, and there's an MRE, which I hope we won't need anytime soon. MREs, for anybody that hasn't figured it out, you can be completely starving and completely dehydrated, and it will fill your health. They're wonderful. Now, where can I get up? Can't seem to get up there. Oh, I guess I was wrong about the battery. I've also noticed he doesn't spawn items up on the water towers anymore. Water towers used to, about 50 or 60% of the time, have something on top, so it was rather nice. But that's no longer the case, which is fine. Valuable components and guns over here. We'll put these where they belong, over here. And I think we're going to call it. So, have yourselves a great day. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If it's the first time you're visiting, consider subscribing. And have yourself a great day.